So who am I speaking with?
I'm Greg Pulier, founder and president of MediaPlatform.
And MediaPlatform is what?
We're a software company focused on software for video distribution and video live events and video on demand for large companies and service providers.
And you guys have integration with, everything including Ignite technologies. So walk me through how the platform works and how you integrate with anything and everything, including Facebook.
Absolutely. So there's a lot of different ways in which our software can be integrated into everything from enterprise environments, distribution technologies, things like Facebook, other types of platforms like Salesforce.com. And our software lets you do things like run live events. So here's our webcaster software that lets you provision a live event by going and selecting the theme and then filling in the form and then picking how you're going to distribute it. So normally this is a complicated process for companies, but here it's a drop-down box where you can choose whether you're going to distribute internally and externally, or maybe just to your sales force, or maybe using a peer mesh network such as Ignite. So you have a lot of choices, and being able to combine these things really gives you the ability to reach everyone on iPads, internally and externally. So that's a big part of what this platform lets you do. When it comes time to actually run the event, you're going to invite people. Our system can help you with that, everything from reminders to standard invites. And then you're going to go and run the event. Running the event is a very simple process of making sure that you have your presenters all set up. Your presenters will show up in a list. They can be on high quality studio cameras. They can be on webcams. They can be on the telephone. All of those things are acceptable input sources. You then can switch between your presenters at the appropriate time. So you can say, we're going to switch to Hugh in San Francisco, or switch to Greg in New York, and just click on it. At the same time, you have your ability to flip your slides, see your question and answers coming in, deal with polls and chats. All of these things are dependent on what theme you chose. So you can see that this screen could be incredibly simple if your event was video on a web page. If your event was a very comprehensive training and certification process, you might have a lot of these widgets here to control what's going on during the event. So once you run your event, you can get very extensive analytics, and you can get very extensive...
Hey, how come nobody's watching us on video right now? No one's watching it. I see registrants 0.
Well,
I think our video is fascinating.
You know, when people are actually standing in front of your screen, we don't pick that up yet. We'll add that soon. We've recently added the ability to be able to run these events straight into a Facebook page so that you could have either an on-demand or live event going on in a Facebook page. So this is an example of that. We're finding that this is tremendously interesting to large companies in their marketing department. So we're excited about this feature. Right now, it seems like what most people want to be able to do is make sure this works on all devices and works simply with video, but we're already starting to hear about them wanting to add interactive features right into the Facebook environment. So now you have obviously, the biggest thing about Facebook is capturing the analytics, understanding how people are behaving, their interest. So, you know, the biggest thing for Facebook is the like button. We're going to take that deeper with these types of experience. So it's not just that the person watched, but how long they watched, when they dropped off, how the quality of experience was, how they answered polls and surveys and questions. That's a very valuable set of information.